Hello everybody out there, this is Vagabond Zero, and today I'm going to review the Gundam Astray Red Frame 1100 non-grade. So, here is the Gundam. So let's first check out the movement and articulation of this guy. First, we have can bend at the elbow, like all the way like this. Great movement right there. And it can also do a 360. Now, this is the one problem I hate, that because how kind of flimsy this part is, this back red part, it tends to kind of become loose, maybe fall off sometimes. So you kind of want to, when you move this around, you gotta hold this in. So 360 right there. It also has a separate joint right here. So let me see if I can move it. As you can see, so you can move like this. You can also do 360 at the wrist. And oops, this part's starting to fall out a bit right there. You can do almost the 180 at the head. You can't do 360 because of these parts right here, and this right here. But it can do pretty much a 180. Then you gotta probably turn it back. Gotta be a bit careful not to break anything. Of course, if you intense, it's a bit loose, so you might want to glue that if you have this guy. So it can move up the head, down. Now for the legs, it can move at the ankles like so. It also has a second joint right here in the foot, so that's pretty cool. Also, another joint at the knee. You can pretty much touch his backpack right here, his jetpack or whatever, and he can move his leg all the way up to here, and you can move it all the way back to here, and he can kind of do a bit of a split like this, and this part back. And can do a 360, oops, at the waist. What was that? Oh yeah, front red piece. Oops, wrong way. Okay, there. You can also do a bit of movement right here because it has a bit of a separation right here at the torso. So you can move a bit like this. And also the backpack right here can move as well. Oops. The back, you can move down all the way down here. I think they were actually planning to maybe take out a second version of this or something, because I know the Red Frame, there's a flight pack for the Red Frame that I saw in Gundam C Neverending Story. So I don't know. I know some people actually took probably a pack from one of the like probably Strike or Impulse and a bit of modification and slapped it on here. So that was pretty good modifications. I might actually do that one day, and once I probably get the master grade of this guy. Come on, get back in there. There. Okay then. So let's see. Oh yeah, the accessories. Now first we have the beam sabers right here. These come off. Kind of a bit of a different type of beam because they have a kind of an oval shape, as you can probably see right there. So that's something. Oh yeah, and let's check it out once. The beam sabers. Here they are. They're different. That they're not the typical like beam that you always get in the kit. As you can see right here, it has a bit of details right here. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. And plus it has an again like an oval shape to it, so it can fit into the beam saber handle, that is. And let's see. Now they are loose, so yeah. It doesn't hold it completely straight. He kind of holds them like a bit like this. And what else? Oh yeah, I forgot one more articulation. There's actually a second joint right here at the wrist. This part right here. So you can see it actually bends like this. I forgot about that one. And also you got another beam saber for your other beam handle. And you also get the beam rifle. I know the scope there is green right there, so I might paint that later. And you also get the shield. Pretty nice shield. It has two points right here. It's well, actually three. It has this one right here, and this one. And if you don't want to use these, you can use the handle, which you take it off and you place it like this, or you can actually use the other point right here or whatever, hold it like this. And if you don't want to use it, there's a little peg right here, and there's a little hole right here. You just place it right here, and that's that. Now for the shield, as you can see right here, it has a little hole right here, and there's actually a poly cap in there so I can hold it in place good. And there. And let's get the other one. And also, it also comes with another hand for the beam rifle. It's a trigger finger. As you can see here. Pretty cool. And also for the decals, they came with not that many, just a few. It came with the logo right here. So right here in its left shoulder, and plus on the shield. And what are the decals? Oh yeah, the little red sticker right here. And also the ones for the eyes. I had a bit of trouble getting the eyes straight, so I kept on needing to take the face off and everything. And also the one right here, right above the V fin. And what else? Oh yeah, and also, I don't know if you can see right there. Oh yeah, there. The green one right there in the back of the camera. That was a good idea. Usually they don't have the decals for the back of the camera. They always have the ones on the forehead and the eyes, and maybe the other ones, maybe if it has ones in the chest, and that's it. But never the ones for the back of the head. So let's take these things off. Come on, get off. Okay, and for the main thing of the Red Frame is the Katana. Oh, and off the bat for the about the decals, there's these two striped decals, but that's it. That's the only decals for the sword. Everything else is completely white. So I was kind of bummed when I got this because it was all white, including the handle. I mean, the only thing that was colored that came with it was the sword, which was chrome. Now this is actually the first time I actually handled a kit that came with a chrome something that was chrome plastic. So you know, you always have to be careful of nipping it, cutting it off the tree, because you might end up chipping away at the chrome, and it's pretty much next to impossible to get the same effect with paint. Maybe you can, but it's, not many people do it. So yeah. So I got the gold paint, and I painted this little part right here. I painted the hand guard. Plus I painted this and this and this. I did use my black panel line and kind of panel line a bit the blade right here to give it a bit more depth, should I say. And where is that? I also painted this because it was all completely white. Need to repaint that. And also, it also came with the special hand that's how should I say, helping taking out the sword like a samurai does. That was pretty cool. Oh yeah, and also it came with a low figurine. See here? And plus it comes with a low suitcase. I don't know what the suitcase is about. I haven't really read that much into it. The Astray, other than the video games, I may have seen a bit of the OVAs. But as you can see here, he's a pretty big figure. He's not small like most are, you know. So let's go ahead and get excuse me. Let's get him to hold the katana. Okay. You can see here these hands kind of open apart. Oops. Let me see. Oops. Come on. Open before. So, okay, there we go. So you can see they open like this. And then you take your katana, your samurai sword. Oops. Come on. And you place it like, oh man. Okay, place it like so, and then we replace the left hand and the sheath comes with a little peg right here for the side skirt armor right here. So we put it like this, and then okay, and come on, and we go like this, and ta-da! Oops, come on, there. So that's that. So my final verdict on this kit, it's a pretty good kit. You know, it's if you wanted the red frame, but you probably thought that the 144 hard frame maybe didn't look that good or something. So I think this is fine if you don't want to get the 144 one. Of course, you're gonna have to paint the katana, because pretty much the whole thing, the handguard, the handle, and also the sheath is pretty much white. So you're gonna have to paint those. It's gonna look a bit too toyish, or I don't know, if you don't paint it. This kit costed me about 28 bucks, so you know it wasn't that expensive. I know there's a second version of this that's a clear red, but I haven't really seen anybody have it. They always have this guy. And I guess that's about it. So it's a for sure buy. So again, I'll catch all you guys later, and keep on building those Gundams. Later.